Hey, this is Jim at Broadfield Distributing, back with you for another week of our Broadfield Dealer Webinar. Today we are coming to you live from outside Broadfield's corporate headquarters and warehouses in Mineola, New York, home of Long Island. We are talking about the LiveU Solo, and we are streaming from the LiveU Solo. We are bringing you this stream today without the PowerPoint over my shoulder. Instead, we went with the fancy OTAD, which I'll be honest with you, I stole from my kids' elementary school. No, just kidding. So let's talk about the LiveU Solo. There are a lot of reasons why you might want to go with the LiveU Solo for your streaming service. LiveU Solo is a complete plug-and-play system that you connect directly to your camera, and you're ready to go streaming live. You can hook it up through cellular bonding like we have with our unit, and you can stream that directly over an LTE network like Verizon, AT&T, T-Mobile, Sprint, or any other cellular provider in your area. You can keep your viewers engaged with a reliable stream. LiveU's LRT Cloud Server allows for error correction and other great proprietary technology that allows your stream to stay online the entire time. You can send these streams from remote locations. If you're working with a local cable access news channel who's sending a reporter out in the field, they can do a video just like we're doing today. It's also great for education or anyone else that would be streaming live. Sports producers, school classrooms, education. Anybody that has an event going on in every different locations can broadcast live. It allows you to get out of the studio and broadcast HD quality from anywhere. So we're going to start the webinar today talking about the newest version of the LiveU Solo, which is their new HDMI encoder, the LiveU Solo HDMI, at now under $1,000. For just $9.95, you can connect a DSLR, GoPro camera, or any other HDMI video source and stream directly to the LiveU Solo HDMI. The LiveU Solo HDMI allows you to connect to cellular modems or to connect to any other network to stream using that bonding technology. There is also a special promotion on the LiveU Solos that we will get to in just a moment. But I also want to remind you about the SDI version. Their original unit, the LiveU Solo with SDI and HDMI, gives you that additional versatility by giving you both connections through the one encoder. At $14.99, the LiveU Solo is still one of the best-selling products in the LiveU line. So now if you have an HDMI camera, you can go with the less expensive HDMI version at $9.95 or the LiveU Solo at $14.99. And now through the end of the month, if you purchase either of those versions, you can get 3 months of the LRT Cloud Server for free. Now through March 31st. The LRT Cloud is their cloud software that allows you to take your reliable stream directly from your LiveU encoder and stream it directly to Facebook, YouTube, Periscope, Twitch, or hundreds of other CDNs. You can even program RTMP streams to go to any CDN of your choice. I'm going to grab the LiveU Solo that we're actually broadcasting from today to show you we're using the SDI model connected directly to our camera, and we have 2 modems hooked right up here. The first modem is a USB modem from Verizon. The second is AT&T. We do have these modems in stock and available at Broadfield Distributing. You can get 2 of these modems with your LiveU HDMI or LiveU Solo purchase, and all you need to do is go to your cellular provider and get a SIM card to pop in there. There are modems available all around the world. LiveU has technology and encoders that are going to be used very heavily, with hundreds of units being rented at the Winter Olympic Games in Seoul beginning tomorrow night. The only difference between some of the higher-end LiveU encoders and the LiveU Solo that you see here is the ability of how many bonding streams you can connect to it. The LiveU Solo gives you the capability of connecting 2 cellular bonded solutions, whereas some of the higher-end units will go 4, 6, 8, or even more. With that LiveU Solo, you can find these USB modems available internationally for different cellular providers. You pop in your SIM, and you can stream just like we are today. We're going to take this unit inside and show you how our video production people can monitor this stream from any location. Right now, right inside of our offices here, we have a MacBook running with the LRT software. That LRT software can be monitored and controlled to stream to Facebook, YouTube, or any other CDN out there. I am going to grab my elementary school OTAD, and we're going to walk this inside to show off the LRT cloud. I'm over here. So let's come on in and check it out. Boo. So these are our brand new warehouses here at Broadfield Distributing, coming at you live from Mineola, New York. We're just minutes away from the Mineola train station. So if you're coming in from Manhattan or anywhere else on Long Island, it's nice and easy to get to. Talk to your Broadfield salesperson and be sure to drop by for a visit. We'd love to give you the tour of the location. Right now, we're going to come right inside the door here. I'll let my cameraman in first. And now right through this second set of doors, this is where we have our MacBook set up with the LRT stream. The LiveU LRT allows us to configure the CDNs that we go to broadcast you live from anywhere in the field. This MacBook is connected right to our internal Wi-Fi network, but can literally be brought to any location with internet access to monitor and manage the stream. Right now, we're sending our Broadfield webinar directly to YouTube through our Broadfield YouTube page, but that can go to any CDN and multiple CDNs at the same time. I'm going to go back to my fancy PowerPoint over here, OTAD, and talk to you again about the LiveU Solo models. Again, we have the HDMI version available at $9.95. That would be that guy right here, allowing you to connect any HDMI camera with 3 months free of the LRT service for all purchases between now and the end of the month. Or we have the LiveU Solo SDI version at $14.99, which again gives you the 3 months of the LRT, available now through the end of March. LiveU Solo is a great way to connect any camera and allow you to broadcast from anywhere in the field. It allows you to get out of the studio and to get a roaming camera person anywhere. When you look at your local news or cable access stations and they're covering a storm or they're covering a local event, even a local town hall meeting, LiveU Solo is a very empowering tool that allows them to connect to their camera and run and gun shoot wherever the action has to be. If you're working with local schools or government organizations, again, back to the government organizations, they can broadcast their town hall meetings. Your schools can allow their students, teachers, media arts department to take their cameras out into the field and shoot things that interest them. The LiveU Solo is also very prevalent in trade show coverage or other event coverage. You're going to see these encoders running around all over NAB, including on top of the cameras that we're going to be broadcasting from the show ourselves. That's right, you'll see our video production team, Courtney and Eddie, broadcasting live from NAB to our LiveU Solo unit itself. The LiveU Solo does require the encoder itself, plus the LRT Cloud software, and if you're going to do the cellular bonding to allow yourself to get out into the field, those 2 USB cellular modems. You can connect 2 modems from 2 different cellular providers to get the best bonding capability for the most reliable stream. Again, our LiveU Solo that we're broadcasting from today has one Verizon USB modem and one AT&T USB modem, and we're bonding across both of those providers to get a rock-solid stream. I hope you enjoyed our dealer webinar today. If you have any questions about the LiveU products, give us a call at 800-634-5178. Talk to Rich, Dan, John, Angel, or Jared, and we can get you a LiveU price sheet and more information about all their products. We'll see you again next Thursday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time for